back to Miss Mini Budgets. I am so happy to be back with all of you today. It has definitely been a little while. I think it's been about 3 months. I just had a lot of things going on with family emergencies and all of that jazz, and so I did not bring all of this filming equipment with me. I was not going to travel with all of that. So I am finally back home, and I am very excited to get back onto filming these videos. I find them to be a lot of fun to film and edit and to interact with all of you, so I am super excited to be here. We will be doing the first week of November's paycheck budget, and so we're just starting November off strong. Before I get into the budget, as always, thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me that you support my channel, and whether you're a new or old subscriber, it means the world to me, so thank you so much. With that being said, let's get straight into the budget. I do have a fun little new printable here that I made for the month of November, and I think it's pretty cute. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this. I will try to put it on the screen so you can see it a bit better, but it has some cute pumpkins and leaves, and I just thought it was really adorable. That was not the point. Let's get into the actual budget. I had an income of $403 for this week, and $328 of that is going into bills. I will try to remember to link up into the cards and, down in the description box, the video where I show how I split up my bills and pay for it with Cash Budget. I personally just split my bills into like 4, so I save an amount for each week. I save 1/4 of it, and then so I'm a little ahead on bills. That's just the way I do it, but the video can explain it a little better if you are curious about that. Moving right along into the cash envelopes. I don't have a lot going into cash envelopes today, so let me get my wallet here. Okay. Ooh, my wallet is a mess. Okay. We have $5 going into date. I didn't need to save any for groceries. My fiance had already bought groceries for this week before I got home, so that was very nice. So let's see what we are at here. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I guess I can go ahead and see how much I have in groceries as well. I haven't bought groceries in a while, so I generally have no idea what's in any of these. So we have 22. While I was staying with family, they were kind enough to pay for my food, so I didn't really need to buy groceries, which was very nice of them to do. Personal is getting 5. So we have 5, 6, and 7. And then gas is getting 20. I know my gas tank is needing to be filled up, and it is still kind of expensive. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I had to think of what that math was. So how have you all been in these past few months? Anything exciting happening? How was your Halloween? Halloween was just yesterday, and I sadly did nothing for Halloween, but I always love to hear how other people's Halloweens are doing. Sorry, that little turned corner was bugging me. And before we continue on with the rest of the cash envelopes, I'm going to just go ahead and take out my, what is this called? Coins. Couldn't think of the word. Put them in my coin jar here. Okay. My binders decided to just, fall over to the side and make a mess of everywhere. As I was saying, I only carry some of my envelopes with me on a day-to-day basis. The rest I keep with my sinking funds to just grab. Like, I don't need the clothes every day. So clothes has nothing in it. I just bought some clothes. Pedicures. I would like to treat my fiance to a pedicure for both of us to go in the Christmas time. Okay. So hopefully we have enough to get there, or close enough to it that I could pay for most of it. So pedicures has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we could pay for maybe like one pedicure. I can maybe gift that to him for a gift for Christmas. he actually, I know some guys don't like pedicures. My boyfriend actually likes getting one. The like massaging and working on the feet, he thinks it feels wonderful. Toiletries has 20. And home decor, let's see where we're at. It has 20, 30, 35. So that will complete all of the cash envelopes. We are now going to get started on the sinking funds. So we're starting off with $10 in car maintenance and registration, which brings us to 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Debt snowball. Let's see where we are at with this. Has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Retirement is at 50, 60, 61. Seth's apartment, this is for the springtime. My boyfriend's going to be doing some clinicals out of state and just a little extra cushion for him while he's living on his own. So that's 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. I may get this up to just an even 50, and then he can use it for like some grocery money. I think he would like that. And then emergency is getting 3, 2, 3. So it has 1,000 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. I need to switch these out. I made some Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving ones, and I want to switch those out to be a little bit more seasonal. Just haven't done that yet. And that is binder number 1 of the sinking funds. Yes, I do have multiple binders. Most of my stuff is sinking funds because I need to save a lot in advance for everything because I don't have a lot of on-hand money on a week-to-week basis. So, if that makes sense. As a low-income person, you really got to do a lot of savings. Health is getting nothing added, and that is at 17. This is just for this upcoming winter time. If I'm not feeling too great and just want, like, some chicken soup or, maybe I need some extra cough drops or something just to have a little cushion there. 5 is getting added to subscriptions. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I get a lot of stuff on like quarterly subscriptions, like laundry detergent, shampoo, things of that nature. And it gets delivered right to me, which is super nice. Birthdays is getting 2 added. So we have 100 in the bank, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 106, which is pretty good. I don't have too many people to buy birthday presents for, so this is getting a good amount there. Holidays is getting nothing added. This is just for like extra holiday decor. I will probably use it coming up to buy things to do, like bake Christmas cookies or maybe like a pumpkin pie for Halloween. Just fun seasonal stuff. I have a specific binder envelope for that. Excuse me. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I love to bake during the holiday season. That's my favorite thing to do. I don't know why that I don't bake the rest of the year, but for some reason, like October through December is when I do most of my baking for the year. We are adding 3 to Auntie. This is just to buy like cute little things for my nephew throughout the year, maybe like for saving up for his birthday to get him a nice gift. Or for Christmas coming up. I still haven't figured out what I'm getting him for Christmas. Let me know, what do you get a baby for Christmas besides a toy? Because I still feel like they have a lot of toys already, so I don't know what else to buy. But anyways, Auntie has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then business shouldn't have much of anything in it. Oh, it has some. I probably need to take this out. I'll have to check and see. I bought some stuff for my business. I bought a paper cutter, which is something I've been wanting for a long time, and I think I use this money for it. When I do my credit card payment at the end of the month, I'll have to double check. I may have already used that money, but we are at $35 for business. Having the paper cutter has been so nice. I cannot cut in a straight line to save my life. I don't know why, but I am just not that capable. So having a paper cutter to do that for me has been so wonderful. Okay, and then we are on to Christmas, which has 100 in the bank, and then 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 156. And I will start taking money away from this pretty soon here, maybe in the next week or two, because I've already started buying Christmas gifts. So when the credit card payoff thing again at the end of the month comes around, most of this money is probably going to be gone, because I like to try to get all of my Christmas gifts bought before Thanksgiving is here. Anniversary got 2 added, so we're at 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We tend to not do a lot for anniversary, kind of just like go out to eat, maybe go to like Texas Roadhouse or, something like that. Nothing too fancy. We're not fancy people, but it's nice to go ahead and start saving for that. Where are we? We're going to vacay. So we have 100 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. 138. I don't know when I'm next going on vacation. But it's probably going to be in the spring. As I said, my boyfriend is going to be doing clinicals, and he's going to be in Florida for that. So I may go visit him in Florida, stay with him at his little Airbnb, and go to the beach or something. I don't think I've ever been to Florida, like to the beach. So that will be really nice. New glasses. I think this just has 8 in it, if I remember correctly. I do remember that, yeah. I don't need new glasses right now. Eventually, that will be more of a priority. It is just not the biggest priority for me right now. New car is at 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Where are we now? Future pet is at 15, 16, 17, 18. We are hoping to get a pet here maybe like in the next year or so. We are graduating, both my fiance and I. I am graduating with a bachelor's degree, and he's getting a master's degree this coming spring. So we're kind of waiting for that to be done before making a lot of this stuff more priority, because we are still in school right now, low income. We don't have a lot to put towards this stuff right now, I guess I'm what I'm saying. But hopefully once we graduate, get, jobs, we can really start tackling some of the stuff and get like a new pet, because we really want a dog. Future baby is at 16. We are not pregnant, not planning to be anytime soon, but it's always nice to just plan ahead. Future wedding is getting 5. Where does this go? Here we go. And this is just kind of saving up maybe for like, starting to save up for a wedding dress. We are engaged. We're not getting married anytime soon. It's for the same reason as I just mentioned for pet. We're in school. We're waiting till we're out of school and start, actually having a job that pays well before we really start with this stuff. So wedding is at 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. But even if we don't have a lot right now, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and start saving. That is like my life philosophy, apparently. And then it's just $3. It is. Perfect. And then 3 is going into Disney. We have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. This is for Disney or Universal Studios. Either one. Just to go on a fun trip. That's what we want to do. Okay. And then we are moving along 2 challenges. I have started getting this ready for the 2023. I said that weird. 2023 year. And so I normally just do the $40 monthly challenge, which I will do today. That's the challenge I've been doing for this year. And so I'm just adding $10 to this. And this is money I'm saving up to be like a month ahead on bills. And I'm not counting that. But I'm starting to look into like what sort of challenges I want to do next year. I am going to be low income for at least half the year. Who knows for the second half of the year. So I can't do a lot of them. I really wanted to do like save $2,023 in 2023. I thought that would be really cute. Or do like just a 1,000 emergency fund or something like that. But I can't quite save that much. So I'm thinking of continuing to do the $40 monthly, which is just like $10 a week. And then the spare $1 and $5, which I have, and I think I'll make them more of a priority next year. Just like when I can, maybe grab some from Grocery or Date or whatever. And then I'm going to do 100 envelopes, but a lot of people tend to have bigger amounts. I think I'm going to do small amounts, ranging from like $1 to $10 per envelope, and that'll be a fun one. And then Roundup is one I saw that I think is really cute, and I'm going to start doing. So a lot of times when I have to do, like when I add taxes in, which is a lot of the time, the taxes will be like, I don't know, like $9.38 or whatever like that. And so then the roundup would just be, as it says, rounding that up to $10 and then taking that change and putting it into a little envelope or jar or whatnot, and just seeing where we can get with that change, which I think would be pretty nice to do. With that being said, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I am so looking forward to getting back on track with all these videos and seeing you each week. So I will see you next week for the week 2 of November. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.